Welcome to another episode of your favorite YouTube channel programming. It's Model of Perfection with your old pal Earl Mulligan, and I'm here once again to do one of the fan favorites, one of the types of shows that I hear the most feedback about from the loyal viewers. All the people love these so much when we do them. We do these style of videos. You'll see a lot of these types of videos on the World Wide Web, but no one does them quite like Earl Mulligan does it. We're gonna do an unboxing video. So we're gonna do a unboxing video. This was unbelievable. This particular model that I acquired very recently, the old Chinese ZSD86. Hold on now, 89. My reading upside down skills are waning to a certain extent, but we're gonna talk about this. But as you all know, I always love to get in the mood, so to speak, with any kind of a model or situation I'm getting into. So I like to get completely historically, regionally, or culturally centered in the particular topic that we're gonna be endeavoring into. So in this case, we're going back to the Orient one more time. Earl's going to the Orient, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna have an allegedly tasty treat from the Orient. Well, I'll be the judge of that. And we got a choice selection from the Asian market. As you know, you've heard my exploits at the Asian market. You will not be surprised to hear that once again Earl Mulligan saved the day for more than one slope-shouldered old woman there in the aisles. Again, 6'4" feller is going to be the answer to a lot of problems for those diminutive gals. So, yep, once again, I helped them out, and they were so thankful. They pointed me towards these particular treats called the Big Roll. The Big Roll. It's a grilled seaweed of some sort with hold on here, folks. I'm gonna read it to you. With grilled seaweed roll with Tom Yum Goong flavor. So we got nine packets of that. I'm gonna go ahead and eat one of those. The remaining 8, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sell them in the old Earl Mulligan merchandise store, along with all of our other fine products that we have in there. They're selling like hotcakes. You know what? I expect the old International House of Pancakes to start saying that they're selling pancakes. When they're talking about that, they're saying they're selling like Earl Mulligan merchandise. That's what I expect here shortly. All right, well, we got the big roll right there. The old NOI is what I think what it says right here. The big roll. The big roll. The grilled seaweed roll with the old Tom Yum Goong flavor. And, well, we got a lot of, as I understand it, health conscious folks here that routinely watch the channel and probably want to know what the particulars are of the nutritional information. And well, I'm gonna try to read. Well, I'm telling you what, I'm not gonna be able to provide that to you because I can't read it. It's too small. But well, Earl loves living dangerously, and I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna dig in. I'm gonna throw caution to the wind, and here we go. We're gonna try this this seaweed. I can imagine it would be the big roll. I would imagine that would be not unlike the North American fruit roll-up. And oof, this is nothing like the American fruit roll-up. Well, folks, it's not. This is it. This is it. This is not. You don't unroll this. It looks like you. I guess you eat it. Like, hold on now. Hold on. Let me see here. Let me see if there's perhaps a riddle, an ancient Oriental riddle here. Let's see if I can solve it right now, live for you on the. Nope, this is. I got a taste. All right, well, I got a taste of this. Folks, I got a taste of this, and hold on, let me take a look at the box. Best before 26 AL 2025. Well, I don't know what AL is, and I wonder if 2025 is some other calendar, and I'm not sure that is that this is certainly something that I would want to eat. Folks, this is horrible. Folks, I'm not gonna eat this. This is Oh. Good Lord. I don't know how they folks, I'm gonna have to pardon me, I'm gonna have to take a sip of a beverage here. Fans, that is one of the worst things I've ever eaten. That is by far, as far as the tasty treats I've attempted to partake in, and is a part of this show. This is hands down the worst I have ever tried. The big roll. Well, folks, tell you what, we got eight more, 8 out of 9. We got 8 more of these that you can purchase from the Earl Mulligan merchandise shop as handled by, let me prove it to you right now, it's handled by Earl. There you go. I'm putting my hand, I'm not going to touch these things anymore. That's it. I touched them once, I'm not touching them again, and there you go. You can partake in the Mulligan merchandise and purchase those yourself as a souvenir of this unfortunate incident. I'm thinking that'll be $30 each. Well, anyways, we're moving on past that situation to what everybody came here for. That is hard. Give me another break here, folks. Let me oh. We're gonna look at the PLA. That's the People's Liberation Army. That's the Chinese Communists. The folks who brought us potentially those allegedly grilled seaweed rolls. So we got another model from the HobbyBoss group where they've got this APC, the ZSD89, and I think you'll notice now 2 things you're gonna notice. You're gonna notice there's a big gouge out of the box here, and you'll say, Earl, what's going on with your models? What are you doing with those things? And I would tell you, well, folks, I got this on discount, so I got damaged box model with gouge on the cover and the box top, and I'm the benefactor of that situation. So it was all mine for $5 on the eBay. So we got that model, and we'll go into our set of mysteries of the Orient. We'll add this as an accoutrement to that at some point. Well, we got what most intrigued me about, and I have some additional context now based upon this most recent incident involving those grilled seaweed rolls. I was so intrigued with the box top here. I love to take a look at that and get inside the mind of the creator of this art that we see right here. Well, here's what struck me, and folks, you'll have to, at the risk of I will touch this thing, and I will wash my hands before I would put this hand even near my mouth. But I was intrigued. If you look at the cover here, and you look at this feller here, he's outside of this APC. You got this guy right here hunched over. You got another feller flying out the back, and you got another guy looking at the both of them with a degree of disgust. So if you look at this feller and you take a look, and I'm sure the kids, they're the whiz kids, they're all good with the post-production. They make all these videos, all that stuff you see with the special effects and all the Hollywood business and the music. They do all that stuff after we're done. I'm sure they'll do a zoom in or some sort of an effect on what we're seeing here right now. But you see this fella right here. Did you see him all hunched over outside the back of this thing? And if you even look closely, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It looks like he's vomiting out the back of that APC. Makes me think he was eating some of those grilled seaweed. That's probably what he was doing. And you got this other fella there. You say, Tron, what's going on over there? Are you okay? And then you got the boss. He looks like the angry boss man, you know. I don't know what he is, Mr. Kim over there. Mr. Kim, he's probably looking at the two of them. He's like, you idiots, what are you doing? We're trying to get from here to there. We're trying to get done our army mission, and you two are out there goofing off. You got the one guy, Trong, is barfing up, and you got the other goofball who's trying to check up on him. Who knows what's going on? These two are probably bunkmates back there in the Chinese barracks, and who knows what hijinks those two get into on a routine basis. That could be maybe the subject of some sort of a Chinese communist comedy type situation. I could envision it. Could you? I thought you could. Well, all right. Well, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna look past. See, it smells bad when I touch it for too long. We're gonna take a look inside the box here in the old HobbyBoss. The old HobbyBoss APC, and on the back of the box here, on the top of the box, but the back of the box for me, it says, this product is not a toy. It says that in English, and let me check here. It says the same thing in Chinese. I still got it. Okay, all right, well, it alerts us that it is 1 to 35 scale. Gives us some history. Tells something Earl doesn't know. All right, made in China, of course. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and take a look inside here. Although I was a bit hasty. Let me, folks, I know I try to be as informative and historically accurate as I can be. So if you're wondering, is this a big model or not? Let's not be guessing. So let's see. Here we go. We got the can, and it's this box is. I'm gonna do some math. Math in public, folks. That's what they say nobody likes to do, but Earl Bullion, I'm not in the least bit concerned about doing that. 5/6. 5 out of 6. This pickle can is, and now you know, for reference for where you are, you know what the size is of this particular box in comparison to a common household item. All right, well, 5/6 of a pickle can. We're gonna take a look inside this particular model. We got the instructions and the paint scheme. So we got a couple different ways, I guess, that we can paint this thing. We can do it this way or that way, and I'll be honest, they look the same to me. Got the instructions from the HobbyBoss. Let me look for any threatening messages or anything from the factory. As I have gained some degree of acclaim within the modeling community, with that comes additional strain on myself and my family. Chinese mafia has been at my door, I'll be honest. I'm not going to get into it here. I'm working with the federal officials on that. Well, all right, let's move on. Let's talk about the model here itself. We got the hull, the upper and the lower hull of this this model. Pretty good, pretty fancy. We got parts. Just like you'd imagine. Got a bunch of parts for the wheels. We got, oh my word, look at that everyone. Something that Earl loves to see. The bag of parts of tracks and things. Alright, well, that's 2 weeks of my life, potentially. Right there. We got some stickers, and we got those metal parts that are hard to deal with. But I'm going to show you how to do it when we get around to making this this particular model. And last but not least, for some reason, we got some parts of a machine gun right there. Well, that's it. That looks like a mighty fine model. I think this is unless I get talking too much, I think this might be a 3-week build. 3 weeks. 3 weeks, folks. I think I can build this. We'll throw it into the mysteries of the Orient. We'll throw it in next to one of those Chinese tanks. I can't make head or tails of them half the time. We'll put it right next to it, and I think it'll make a pretty picture overall. So there we go. That's the PLA ZSD89 APC. There you go. We unboxed it. We ate some trash, and now we're moving on to another video in the near future. Thanks, folks, and go ahead and like and subscribe and keep all those comments coming at me. I really appreciate your input and commentary on what we're doing here on the Earl Mulligan Show. Be on the lookout for the they're gonna go quick, folks. Earl Mulligan touched the big roll. You're gonna be able to buy those 8 only 8 of them. 8 of them left, and maybe even I might even put this up for sale for $300 for the partially eaten, nibbled on by Earl. You could get my DNA and perhaps clone me if Elon Musk can clone Earl Mulligan and make me into a rocket building dynamo. Well, whichever you choose to do. Well, all right, folks. That's it for today. Thanks so much.